Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. We're taking a look at like what's really happening in the current energy for like the next 7 to 10 days, something around there. Pisces, please. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the current energy, please, of Pisces? Pisces. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Okay. So kind of debating whether or not you want to move forward with someone. You have options, you know, you're thinking about it. Let's see. Could be dealing with karmic, some of you with the Six of Pentacles at times. In a good way. I don't think it's, you know, not like, you know, everybody gets scared when they hear that word, a karmic. You know, but karmic can be good. You know, good karma too. Possibly somebody from the past. But you're just kind of like in between, like, I don't know. Do I want to go down that road or do, you know, I don't know. I don't feel, or maybe your person is sort of like, you're not sure like what's going on, you know, something like that. All right. So let's see where, who's coming towards you. All right. So let's take a look at the person around you. I do get the sense too, there's a lot of like wanting to change the past, but you know how that goes. That's hard. All right. Well, it's not hard. It's impossible. But I mean, there's a sense of like wishing you could change the past in some way, or wishing somebody from the past would have given to something more, you know, that kind of deal. A lot of focus on the past, I feel, but you're trying to like look at the future, but it like the past keeps pulling you back is basically what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what's going on with your person. Your person, please. Okay. All right, yeah, a lot of like just holding back, not sure. Now, these can be either or, so I'm not really sure. We have more like female energy here, male energy here. So, you know, it doesn't have to be. It can be female, female, male, male, you know, what have you. But I'm just saying I'm not sure. I'm going to read this side as you, but this might be your side. So it's in a general reading. It's kind of, you know, trying to figure out which one's which. So definitely some holding back energy here. I feel like somebody really wants to open up. They really do want to, but there's something that just like they can't, and they keep holding back. So there's a lot of like push and pull, resistance, you know, kind of energy going on here. You may be dealing with somebody who just, they haven't faced some things yet and they're not really ready to open up. Wow. Yeah, there's just a lot of like sort of not sure energy is what I'm getting with this reading. So we'll see what the like near future outcome is in a moment, because it's like right now I feel like there's a lot of thoughts of stability. If a situation, like, will this bring stability? Is there a future in this? You know, that kind of thing going on. Yeah, another 4 here. So 4, 4, 4 is on the board. You've also got 6, 7, 8. So what's missing is the 5. So the 5 is like the change, the obstacles and things that create change. So I feel like, yeah, there's like missing, like you guys are avoiding like conflict or avoiding obstacles. But by doing that, there's like no forward movement. So it's like there's no, like nothing's really happening. All right. So let's see what's going on this side, the other side, please. Somebody's really just trying to figure out how, like, I feel like if this is you, you're really just trying to feel out, like, what do you really feel about the situation? Like, you're not sure. Like, before, I feel like you were willing to put work into it, but now you're sort of like, I don't know. I don't know if this is really what I want after all. Yeah, this person really wants to have a breakthrough, but they're just having a hard time. They're having a hard time opening up. They do want to like be more motivated. They do want to come towards you or have some kind of breakthrough. Like that's what they're feeling. That's not necessarily what they're doing. That's what they're feeling. Okay, so let's see. What's kind of the overall expression here between you two? What is the overall expression between you two? You could be dealing with a Leo. What's the overall expression between these two, please? Okay, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's just, it's the clarity isn't there. There's like, just a lot of like waiting. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius also. Yeah, there's just like kind of like nothing. Like, it's like nobody can decide what they want to do is really what I'm seeing here. Something surprising may happen with this person. I'm getting something unexpected. It looks good, but let's see. So, okay, what's the near future outcome for these two? So in the extended, what I am doing is I'm not really taking these stories and continuing them. What I decided to do this week is just do a straight across the board for the extendeds. So in the extendeds, I'm looking at if you're dealing with a past person, what the near future of that looks like. And or, if you want, like, if you're looking for new things, like what's coming towards you new. So if you're interested in the extended, you can check that out. All the information is underneath the box of the video. But right now, let's get a little bit more on this. We're going to look at kind of your near future outcome and then possibly get some advice for this situation, because I feel like there's like kind of some passionate movement here. There's something unexpected going on with your person. Wow. Okay. So for some of you, your person may be returning to somebody from the past. I'm getting that. And that could be why the sort of, like not really communicating, talking. I mean, for some of you, it could be a reconciliation. Sure, absolutely. If so, it could like lean towards marriage or something like that. But I'm just not seeing that from this. All right. And this is a near future outcome. So that's what's like kind of throwing me for a loop here. Could be dealing with a Taurus or another Pisces. Yeah, I feel like someone is going towards like a past person, that kind of thing, Because this is like surprising. Now, this could be you, because again, like I was reading this side as you, but this might be you. So, I mean, if that feels more like your story, that might be you doing that. But, and it makes sense. There's a lot of retrogrades right now. People are doing some weird shit. So it's like, I don't know though. I feel like this is not you. Like this is your person. But it could be, it's again, it's going to, you know yourself better than I do, right? I don't know who's watching these, but I do feel like there's a sense of you thinking, it might be you actually, because you do have options. Yeah, because this person doesn't have options, and maybe that's just it. They're like surprised. They're surprised you're doing that. So yeah, because there might be something like if somebody's returning to a marriage or somebody's returning to, like living with someone or, something like that, or somebody they used to be married to, or something along those lines is what I'm getting. And it kind of comes out of the blue. And this person, like, this may be you, because you may be, like really trying to make a choice of like what you want to do. And you've given it a lot of thought. Yeah, so this could be someone you have a lot of history with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so I mean, I do see reconciliation energy here. I'm just hesitant to say if it's, again, like, you'll know. I mean, if it's you and I mean, because this is a reading for like the next 7 to 10 days, right? So I mean, if you're not really thinking about getting back together with somebody, it unfortunately then it might be them, all right, and it may surprise you, and it may surprise them. I'm kind of thinking here, if you are like kind of in between, like, you may be surprised at like what you decide to do, because you may be like revisiting. So, or maybe, if this person is married, you may be going back to that situation. Some of you just, I mean, there's a lot of like retrogrades right now. So, be careful with your decisions and things like that is all. A little extra caution thrown in there. Let's see what the advice is for you. And that will kind of give me a better kind of idea of like, if this is you returning back to someone or if this is your person going back to someone. Okay. So what is the advice for Pisces? What is the advice? What is the advice for Pisces, please? Okay. Yeah, damn it. I feel like somebody's returning to a past person. Could be a Sagittarius involved. I feel like the advice is if you are like romantically approaching this person, but you're not really getting, like, it's like they're kind of all over the place or you can't read them. Seven of Cups, very elusive energy. Like they don't know what they want, it could be because they have been still hung up on somebody from their past, and they may be feeling guided to go back to this person. So there is that. Now, does that mean forever? No, not necessarily. And does this mean it's a true reading for every Pisces out there? No. Okay. So, it's just a general reading. So, it's not necessarily the case. And again, this could be vice versa. This may be you, or maybe you are the past person that they are choosing to go back to, so it's like, but I do get the sense that there is, yeah, because the advice is to look towards like other things ahead, like not to give up hope, and that there will probably be a new love that will come in. And I know that doesn't sound like, I hate it when people are like, oh, well, this didn't work out, but there's new love, but there is. I mean, that's what it's showing. Like within the next probably 3 months, there's somebody that you are really strongly connecting with. So, and possibly even sooner. All right. So there is that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the advice is, that that it may be hard to reconcile with this person right now, or if they're not showing, if they're not coming back around, that is why they may be hung up on somebody from their past, and that's what's going on. So I feel like the advice is more to explore new things and be optimistic. Like, don't give up optimism, because there is like, this is literally a card of your ship is coming in, and this is a very good love. This is like a love that is a match, and there's like, like a lot of messages here, and like going back and forth, and a lot of like sort of, little passionate messages and things. So I do feel like there is something good for you coming in, but it does appear someone is going back to the past. And I don't feel it's like the person, like if you're hoping like, yeah, well, that's my person, but it feels like they're going back to somebody from their past, or you are going back to somebody different than this person that I'm reading here. Okay. Let's see. So, I will pull a couple, other little keyword cards for you, and we'll call this a wrap. Now, and two, also, it's just weekly energy. So maybe it just, seems that way this week. Maybe it changes next week. All right. So what do we got for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the keywords for Pisces, please? Keywords for Pisces. Okay, so you have courage. change. So the courage to change, because I always see this one little cloud. It's like you're thinking there's going to be all these clouds, like all these obstacles, but it's not. There's only like one little teeny tiny cloud to face, and then like, you know, you can really take off. And you have thriving. Fantastic. So yeah, I feel like there's just a teeny obstacle in the way. And now this isn't in any area of life. This isn't necessarily love, this part. These are just keywords for the week. So courage and, you know, change. Change is okay. And change can lead to thriving. That's what I feel are the keywords. All right. So sometimes there's some rocky things. But the thing is, I feel like what you're thinking is rocky is not going to be as big a challenge like as you think. Because again, there's just like one little cloud. Clouds represent like kind of obstacles or something like that typically, and it's really not. Most of it's clear skies, and the sun is like right there, you know. So, and it's like lifting you higher, this change. So you're soaring right through any obstacles, I feel, and you're going to be thriving very soon. So very, very nice cards. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Pisces. If I see you in the extended, I'll see you over there, and if not, I will see you next week, guys. All right, take care.